everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today's video I'm going to be doing a review of Teamiblends tea. Teamiblends company had reached out to me and had asked me if I would be interested in doing a collaboration video with them, and I was really excited to have this opportunity to do this for many reasons, but one of the main reasons is because for a long time I have really been trying to find me a good tea that I could drink for the health benefits. And the reason I'm saying this is because for people who have been following me for quite a while, you know that for the last couple of years I have been dealing with a lot of health issues. And with those health issues, I have to take different medicines and stuff. And sometimes the side effects of medicines can cause you to have different problems, with your digestive system and other things. One of them being my immune system also is very low due to some of the medicines that I take. And when I was going through my cancer treatment, one of the things that I did was I tried to look and research on different things that I could do and to be more aware of the stuff that I'm putting into my body. And everything that I have read always, it seemed like tea was always like a main thing of something that was offered as being very beneficial for your health. Being that I've always grown up with the southern sweet iced tea, and that's all I've ever grown up on, I have had such a hard time trying to find teas that I can drink. And I have tried different ones, and I finally come to the realization that I'm just not a hot tea drinker, and I'm not going to be able to benefit from this because I can't tolerate it. And when I say tolerate, I just mean the taste of it. I just could never get through like a cup of the hot tea. Even when we would have our tea parties, me and the girls would do the Celestial Seasonings tea because I said it tasted a lot more like hot Kool-Aid than tea. But anyway, I wanted to give it a try. So when they contacted me, before I had responded to them to tell them I would do it, I did go out on their website to look around and see what all teas and stuff they had to offer and what their company was about. And their website is very user-friendly. There's lots of information on their website, and I am going to link that down in the description box below. But for everything that you click on to pull up any tea, and they have other products too, but I'm not really going to get into those as much right now. But for the products that you do click on, they do have a description about that product, but about that particular tea blend and the benefits that that particular tea blend is supposed to provide for you. In addition to that, there's also a short video within that same thing that kind of tells you a little bit more about the product. And so anyway, with that being said, they did ask me if I would try it out for at least a week before I did a review on it to see how I liked it. The tea that I had chose that I wanted to try is a tea called Profit, and it comes in a little pouch or a little packet like this. And excuse me, this is actually like a freeze-dried. So if you look at these leaves of this tea is like really small, and you're only supposed to use like a teaspoon per cup. And a teaspoon doesn't seem like a lot, but once you add your hot water to it, these leaves will expand to full-size leaves. And I'm going to show you in my, I just poured me some, I'm going to show you in just a minute. But anyway, when you use this, they say that you can get about you can use these same leaves over 3 times in one day. Now, I have tried this, and I can say that I can get 2 good servings out of 1 teaspoon of the tea, but as far as a third one, it would be a little bit too weak for my taste. Also, something that I've noticed, the hotter your water, I feel like the more it's going to pull out of the leaves. So if you do want to get multiple uses out of 1 serving, then you might not want to get your water quite so hot. I actually, the first time I did it on the stove. The water was really hot. The second time I did it, I started running it through my Keurig, and I don't know why I didn't think to do that to begin with, but anyway. And so when I run it through my Keurig, I can get 2, I can fill it up, drink it, and then later on add another cup of hot water and get another serving of the tea, and it's just as tasty. Maybe not quite as strong, but strong enough to get another serving out of it. But this particular tea bag, if you do a cup of tea or a teaspoon every day, this should last you, I would say, at least a month. I've been doing this for a week, and this bag to me it still feels like it's pretty full. So it may even last longer than that, I don't know. But this is the only one that I have tried. But like I said, I have went to their website, I have looked around on it, I'm very impressed about the things that they have. It says that it actually works as an appetite suppressant as well. And I can say that I didn't get this for the, purpose of trying to not eat as much or lose weight, although that would be a great thing. But I can say that since I have been drinking this, I have not been as hungry as often. So there are other people who do put reviews out there about the benefits of helping aid in weight loss. But I haven't tried it long enough for me to be able to give you that kind of review right now. But they do have a detox program as well. They have a 30-day and a 4-month detox program, and I did purchase me a 30-day detox, and I will try that when I get it. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until after the holidays to do that. I probably will. But in addition to, this just being something good for you to have to help you aid in your health and stuff like that, this would also make a really good Christmas gift, especially when you have people out there that are very hard to shop for, or you have somebody out there that that really likes to drink hot tea, or anything like that. You could also go out and purchase yourself one of these along with somebody else, and then y'all could get together and do this, together. Because I know after the first of the year, one of the main things that everybody is going to be wanting to do is they're going to want to try and start getting their digestive system and their immune system and everything back on track, because this is the time of year for being sick. It's the time of year for eating way too much, for socializing a lot and being around a lot of people, and we tend to pick up and catch things a lot more than any other time of the year. So, after Christmas, I think everybody, even if you don't have a mentality that you're going to start on this day and lose this much weight or whatever, you do want to get back more into the healthier eating habits. And I think doing a detox program after Christmas would be a wonderful thing to do. But anyway, I'm going to show you this tumbler since I've talked enough about this already. But this is the Teamiblends tumbler that they sell on the website. And they have a variety of different colors. You'll just have to go out there and look at them. Aside from the solid colors like this, they also have one that has like a little mermaid shimmer to it. They've got a gold one, I think. But anyway, this tumbler is double insulated. The bottom of this screws off. And I think the purpose of this is so, like, if you're going to be going out for the day or something and you want to go ahead and put another serving of some tea leaves down in here, you can, and you will have that with you. You won't have to carry like anything extra. All of this comes apart, and I've got some more hot tea in here too, so I'm gonna have to be careful when I do this. But when you unscrew this insulated part, this comes out just so that you can wash all these things separately. And it may actually show you a little bit more. This tea is probably good and ready to drink now, but these are the tea leaves. And it just shows you how big these things actually get. So when you see this, little pack and you think, oh, that's not gonna last no time, just know that one little teaspoon, actually is quite a lot of tea. And there are diffusers that you can get too, so if you don't like to see the tea leaves, which that's kind of been a little issue for me, and it's just a mental thing because I'm not used to seeing tea like this. I'm used to seeing it in tea bags. So I have ordered me like a little diffuser that I'm going to start putting my tea in and then just dropping it down into my drink. But that's what that looks like. One serving of that's probably a little more than halfway, but I didn't quite fill it up as much. I guess I just thought I'd have it a little bit stronger. But anyway, so you just screw this on. The top here has a little pop lid here. This is rubber, and so it seals it, and so it keeps it nice and hot. I think it said that it will keep it hot for up to 4 hours. And when you pop that, it will kind of like lock back for you so that it won't, move around when you go to drink it. You've got a nice little handle here. And one of the things, I'm going to take this top off to show you, when you're drinking this, it has a little mesh compartment in the top, and you just lift that right out. But this is so that when you drink, your tea or whatever, it filters it so that you're not getting the leaves or whatever you got in here. And something else that I do like about these tumblers too is that if you are not a tea drinker, but you do like fruit infused water and things like that, you can actually use these tumblers to put lemon or, you know, blueberries, strawberries, whatever, you know, you like to put for your tea, or not your tea, but put in your water. And you've still got that little filter thing on the top so that when you go to drink, you're not drinking all the pulp and, you know, anything else that might come out in the water, but you are getting the flavor of the water. So anyway, I like this product. I'm giving it a very good review, and I definitely want to try more, you know, and just see. I can't really remember right now off the top of my head how many different tea blends they have, but there are quite a lot to choose from. So with that being said, I have also decided that in this video, this review, that I was going to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't know the exact date I actually reached my 5,000 subscribers, because I just happened to look at it one day and noticed that it was over 5,000, but it has been within the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm a little bit late getting to that, but I wanted to do something to give back to y'all, because I just want you to know how much you mean to me, and you know, I just love all of y'all. You know, y'all are like just friends to me, and I love reading all your comments, and I just thank you so much. I started doing this almost a year ago. I started doing I created my YouTube channel, started putting stuff out there on December 1st. And my girls are the ones that taught me into it and said that, you know, just start out doing like a Vlogmas type thing. So it has been almost a year, and I have 5,000 subscribers. And when I started it, I never ever dreamed that I would, you know, have this many people interested in watching anything that I would put out there. So thank you so much for supporting me and subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, and just all the nice comments that, you know, you put out there, and even for people who don't comment, because I know there are people out there who may watch and you just aren't somebody that comments. You know, thank you for watching, and, you know, thank you for giving me thumbs up. You know, thank you for letting me know you know, that you like my videos and things like that. I do try and read everybody's comments, because I do like to be able to communicate with y'all. And I just recently got the community tab. Some of you may already know that, and I'm excited about that, because I feel like it gives me more of an opportunity to get more personal and communicate with y'all better. I do have an Instagram. That was kind of what I was using my Instagram for, because I knew that I was limited on what I could do with YouTube. But now that I have this through YouTube, I feel like I can, you know, communicate better with more people, because I know not everybody is into Instagram or does Instagram. So anyway, what I have decided to do for my 5,000 subscriber giveaway is I am going to give away one of these tumblers. And the color that I have that I'm going to give away is going to be like a blue. And if I can figure out how to do it, I'll insert a picture of it in here when I'm editing this video. I was kind of hoping that it would come in the mail today so that I could show you on my actual video, you know, what it looks like. But it did not arrive today. I had already ordered it. And but anyway, it looks just like this. It's just a really pretty blue versus the pink. And I will be giving that away to one lucky winner. If you are not a tea drinker, like I said, don't be discouraged, because you can use these little tumblers for other things, not just tea. Also, I had forgot to mention, if you do go out on the website and you would like to order something from Teamiblends, you can use Country Girl 25 through the end of the year, and you can get 25% off of a purchase of $34 or more. If you do not want to purchase $34 or more, I do have another coupon code. It's just Country Girl. It's no minimum requirement, and you can get 15% off of your total purchase. I will put all of that information in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.